Right, that's the band of T.S. Swiftshaw from Farnham and T.S. Queen Charlotte from Guildford leaves the raceway. We welcome on the stars of the afternoon. First, it will be our Street Stocks boy with the pace car for the day. And on front, as I say, I'll probably, during the day, we'll probably go to Alan Cullen mood. So every so often I'll be saying, keep off the grass, that laddie, and there you go. So just bear with us, and as I say, I'll pass you back to Andy. He's going to introduce the Street Stock. Right, 2-0 then. As we've already said, is Eddie James. Follow behind him, 226 is Robert's dad, it's Eddie George. Go on, folks, give him a round of applause now. He's 5, he's Dave Pusher Willis. Yeah, Dave Willis. 35 comes on the raceway, Trevor Carpenter. Follow behind him then. Here's 195, Gray Davis. Derek Luke, I know the overalls, 103 then, Derek, their hot rod star as well. Birthday boy this week, Derek. Go for a bit of Zach this week. And no cake for everybody. the pace car then. Sorry, 505, Big Sandham. Yeah, Big Sandham. Actually been to a race for 20 years since he last raced, and he watched the last meeting at Guildford here at 13 years ago. Up here at Aldershot, behind him, 99. We've got Barry Phillips, so his young boy races here, 240 behind him. Dick Sharp still races, and Dick not giving much way, pushing on the 60, and still a regular hot rod. 241 behind him has come out. They're going a bit quick now. Jock McClure, 59. McClure, give him a round of applause. Away here, 275. Dinky Dalton. And there we go, a bagger driver of the past here. There's Keefy Reynolds. No, that's Mark Woodward. Yeah, the following man, Mark Woodward now. Got Keefy down the side, getting confused already. Then we got 5, 6, 7. That's he's not on there. Here they go, folks. Give him a round of applause now. 129, Mick Conlon. Mick Conlon, 129. 115 is Alan Taylor. X2 leader hot rod star, I think you'll find. I recognise the overalls. 222 and Andy Harris's car. Andy Harris. Yeah. That's not Andy Harris actually out, I believe. 190, Dave Day, everybody. 190, Dave Day, yeah. Former bagger world champions. Good to see Dave back today. Nice to see you all here, lads. Keep going there, Mark. 71. Yeah, who we got here? Eddie Harold. Yeah, Eddie Harold. 293. We've got. Not on there. 385. We haven't got 293, I'm afraid. 385 is out there. 834 is Dave Clark. Yeah, Dave Clark. Behind him. Oh, this is real nostalgia, isn't it, everybody? You know, we just need the rain now. 28 now has come out. And again, I think we've been given a bum entry list here somewhere along the line. Somebody's given us a dodgy one, haven't they? Yeah, that's it. Sim boys. Here we go. 234. Oh. 812. 812. That's Abe King. Another name from the past. I think we're in non-safety mode here, aren't we? Eh? Coming around a bit wider. 136 is out. That's Alan Boxall. Yeah, come on everybody, give him a round of applause. There he is. If they're in the way, they're getting today. 374 out as well. 427 now, coming out. 426. I'll tell you, half these on the list, where they're all sleek from, because we've got a well-depleted list. It is Alan Taylor. You got me a rollicking one year, I'll tell you. Well, there you go, folks. Give them all a round of applause now, because they come out, especially for today's meeting. A lot of these haven't raced for some 20 years or so. A lot haven't raced, certainly, since Aldershot finished. We're going to know 3-5 through. That's Wild Bill Aldred. Wild Bill Aldred, banger start. Terry Kirby, 363, coming out now. The Sheriff, 190 goes by. Yeah, Dave. 266, Dave Sheppy now coming out to the track. 350 as well. The Oldings, isn't it? 350. 344 now coming onto the track. It's the other Olding, that's Chris and Stuart are out. We've got a lot of happy memories here today, and we hope you all enjoy it with us. That's the Bandit, Bob Digweed. Yeah, the band 5-4. 434's out as well. 156. Got Nick Houghton all the way down from East Anglia in 473. 156 we got out as well. 157 is Jeff Priestley now. This is the start of the bangers. So it's yours, Mark. You can look at your own now. 374.
We should be having some more bangers here.
Now this on the raceway.
Right,
the Reynolds
71 coming up
together.
now. That's Neil Wilson.
Robert George has built many a car.
These are not all old drivers. There's some of the latest rookie drivers here as well. You'll recognise a lot of the old drivers. 665. This is Perky in Warriors colours. Everybody, who remembers the Warriors?
Next to get buried very early today.
Perky was 3 when they used to race, so give him a round of applause. 182, the Basingstoke driver, Stuart Treasurer, stock cars and bangers he does. We need a bit more noise from the crowd, please. 39, Banzai Warrior, that's Mark Norden. Coming on the track now, 112, Dave Taylor. Go on, folks, give him a cheer now. 156 is that. Right. 7641, this is Mark Coty. He comes all the way down from Great Yarmouth. Make sure he's got EA on his boot. And 304 Alan Tibbs. Another Basingstoke. Just noticed there's something on one of the street stocks, everybody. Obviously, there's a lot of drivers we want to remember today, so I'm sure you'll join me and remember the late great Ted Weaver. Greatest starting marshal ever, Ted. Sadly missed, and I'm sure he'll be here today.
Also on the street stocks that didn't get a mention. Fred Kinsella in 319. 562 was Ian Scruton. Mick Conlon was 129. Dave Shepherd was 266. Nick Houghton all the way from East Anglia was 473. I think there might be some old scores to be settled in.
All the street, he's built a hell of a lot of street stocks for the meeting, so thanks to Robert for that. Without that, there would be no racing. Right, 206, this is a local driver. This is Danny Lucas. 127, that is Andy Lucas, isn't it? Graham Edwards, everyone, 772, formerly 72. Brian Black, and he's got his wellies today as well, everyone, so give him a cheer. 463, 777, that's one of the Widgeries.
Should have known that by now, change the colours.
51 comes on the track, 627.
We haven't got 206 down, by the way.
This is another ex-driver. This is Dave O'Sullivan.
Dave's a regular here at the Raceway anyway.
Yeah. 182. That is Roger Billy, everybody. He used to have a fantastic quiff. 246. 307.
You've got to see the Hulk's car when it comes out as well, yeah. George Finelli's.
And Badger, formerly Wokingham Car Spares, 263. 174. Dave Cole. 721. 34. 178 just come out to the track now. Keep going, Andy. Everybody, Dickie Dawkins, 125. Come on, give him a round of applause. The oldest bagger driver in the world. Won in 1977, I think it was, world final in reverse. What achievement. 706. That's Gunge Bucket. He's some call, everyone.
Robertson on the front there of 191.
366. No, sorry, Sean McKnight. He's come all the way down from Cornwall, from Red Roof, so I'd like to welcome Sean here today. The Dunkin Drugs.
We've got a man from Guernsey as well, have we, Mark? Man from Guernsey.
Man from Guernsey. He's only spectating, but he's. And we got some people from Germany here as well watching today. 72, Mr. M. 50. Number 4, Dougie Craig. 1989 Ram Champ. 480 as well. Yeah, Dougie Craig, he's a regular driver, as is his boy. Oh, yes, this is another driver. Wild Bill ordered, everyone. 353. 71. Neil from number 71. 112, Dave Taylor. We got some right beef in the pits here, so we'll have some A60s out shortly for you. Yeah. This is Twiggo, everyone. This is Sticko's son. And we got Roger Wilkinson here as well, everyone.
We haven't seen the Wasp out, have we? 323 yet.
459, local driver, Alchin Aviva. Alan Emmons, that is. Psycho Emmons, everyone. East Anglian driver. Give him a round of applause.
Look what he's racing.
Jeff Bowen.
Let
him entertain you. 359. Good to see Jeff. He's a regular driver here. So, 323. Jeff Roberts. Yes, indeed, as Alan Cullen says. Give him a round of applause. Waspy himself. 183. Mick Strudwick. Give him a round of applause. He went 305.
Denny Sutton is 423.
323. This isn't Waspy again. This is his
Kane in Waspy's tribute car. Kept the colours going.
Yeah. 91. Jimmy Moyes, everybody. Mr. Material. Give him a round of applause.
Oh, George
229. Not Mick Davis is what some people thought. Yeah, the first of the Dodge boys. P-Boy, P-Colour 198.
And the V4 Saab. Couple of 101s.
706, Danny Lucas, another smart car, another A60.
Recognise the overalls, that's another one of the few I know. You haven't seen Bob Digweed, the Bandit. Special mention if he comes out, because he has spent a lot of time...
399, Graham Doherty. Good to see Graham racing again. Last time I see him was Aldershot, but he's sponsoring a few races today for Bentley's Garage. 354, look at this, everybody. This is Bob Digweed, the Bandit.
He deserves a good round of applause. Bob has rebuilt about 3 engines in the pits overnight to get their car out, so well done, Bob, then. Appreciate all the efforts you made. A lot of hard work. A lot of people's helped Bob onto the raceway today. It would have been a shame to see that car not take part, even in the Grand Parade on the tow rope. So well done, Bob.
Yeah, blinded bit of paintwork, that. Really nice. Coming out behind Bob, I think we've got Cookie, 55. Paul Cook, who's a regular driver here. And his son races as well. And coming out behind him, I think that's Peter, isn't it? Yeah, Peter Dodge, 197 in the Riley. Good to see Peter out as well. All rear-wheel drive, lots of A6s. Ian Wells, regular driver again up here. Former Aldershot driver. My God, look at the A60s here, eh? They say rookie baggers of pants, but look at this lot. 560, Gary Reynolds. A lot of thanks go to Gary and Keith now.
Keith is behind. They're responsible for our street stocks formula.
Keith Reynolds, 260, Mr. Rusty. Great to see him racing as well. He's a regular up here, brings up lots of nice material. Kid cars there, cracking preparation. And we give gentleman Jeff a mention as well that sat down. He's watching the racing today. Unable to race, but good to have him here anyway. Well, I'd just like to say on behalf of Fleet Motor Club, thanks very much indeed to all the drivers. Absolutely brilliant seeing all the cars come out today. All done up, yeah. The old's got a lovely job on his car there.
Yeah, the old Land Crab, the Hulk there.
Yeah, it's the 1885 model, I think, that one.
You'll be old enough to remember that.
Good to see Roger Billy as well. Lovely to see him back again.
Roger Wilco's made a quick trip to the Armco as well. He's here.
He's in the daddy as well.
Watch Roger Wilco on World of Sport.
Yeah. Chino, good to see Chino.
Walking on.
Well, what a turnout of A60s, eh? Can't believe how many we got here today. There's a lot of people really buzzing. All rads up the front and on the key. Just like to make a quick announcement. There's a lot of these photographs to be on the websites tonight. So bangers.com, that's one of them. Tim and Alex as well. They'll be on the website as well. What we got, Dickie Dawkins here.
Tell me, young man, you're apparently the oldest man we got out here today. When?
Getting on for 75.
Getting on for 75.
75 years old, everyone.
When did you last actually race, sir?
98.
1998. And
splendid.
in between, he's been playing bowls, is that right? Gordon Cole said he plays bowls. I mentioned you to Gordon, saying you were coming in. You missed the game to be here. Well, you're more than welcome.
How about that, everybody? How about that? Dickie Dawkins give up a game of bowls just to be here.
How do you actually feel about coming back? I mean, you're obviously Aldershot meant a lot to you, didn't it, over the years?
Well, a bit excited, but not going to go mad.
Good memories, though?
Very good memories.
Thanks for the time.
Thanks, Dickie. All the best. Dickie Dawkins, everyone. Give him a round of applause.
Coming up for 75.
Good to see him out. Fantastic. There's quite a few others. I'll have to get all the rest of the websites off, but by tomorrow evening you should see most of the photos on the internet. And don't forget that Barry Eaton's here doing the video. If any of you do want a copy of this meeting, then obviously talk to me or Keith Reynolds and we can get it sorted for you. Mr. Happy come back, Happy's onto the track with his A60.
And hasn't raced for 20 years, been to Raceway. Roger Wilco, I mean, I watched him at World of Sport, and bless him, he's probably my age, but you think he's a lot older than you.
He was better on Gladiators, actually.
Was he on Gladiators?
He was on Gladiators, yeah. Here he is, Mr. Happy, Mr. RCA60s, everyone. Yeah, we'd like to remember all those drivers that used to race at Aldershot years ago that we've now lost, and recently this year was Mick Turner, number 12, and very sadly missed. Good to see Dickie's racing in the colours today anyway.
I mean, Aldershot's a lot of memories for a lot of people. I mean, it's called the home of Head Q, and also we lost a hot rod driver and banger driver a couple of years ago, young Mark Bolden.
Yeah, Polo, sorry to miss Polo.
And probably been one of the greatest all-time.
Yeah.
You can't count
totally
him.
agree.
Almost won more titles, but Mark was certainly pushing, so...
And also, like...
to include him in there as well.
Yeah, 26, Jeff Wolford, 625, Richard Petty. The list goes on.
We want Chinny.
Yeah, can we 117 Chinny out, please? Just got a few more A60s, I think Ian Wells.
Just waiting for a couple of more. One of the Wombles. I'd ask everyone to please be upstanding for the last post, please, and a minute's silence. Hopefully we're going to do it justice. We're a small motor club, we're family run, you know, no border control, no this. We just come out and entertain. And Bob Digweed say brilliant effort from Bob to get that car going with the aid of many others. As they lead all the A60s, fitting tribute to the people that have raced at Aldershot over the years. Ian Wells, the Dodge boys, regulars here. Mainstay of our club, all action, all there every meeting. Graham Doherty giving a hand off to 122. Paul Cook, the regular, so they got young Tom out as well. Reynolds boys say responsible for most of this is Gary and Keith with the age of Robert George, who's built many a car. 2022. The rest of the field, we're going to tardy start there from John. 103. Derek Luke is already involved. He's nudging speed.
Get in there! That's what we want to see.
Gonna go. 136 has spun out. We bring them to some form of control. 6 in. Alan Boxall removes the tyre that's in his way up. Dave Clark. I think Dave Clark's been shuffled back a couple of places, in fairness, from the start. Dave Phillips' car looks a bit second. And it's Alan Taylor gets the flying start. We've got smoke coming out of the bonnet of the 129. So it's Alan Taylor, 115 then. As we've got a couple of spinners there, 266 involved, 228. 275. That's Dinky Dalton, he's in amongst it all. 210s there, Alan Taylor then. 136, Alan Boxall's involved as well. As a leader, Eddie George puts round 228. But their leader, Alan Boxall's put round Alan Taylor. So we're concentrating on their leader, Alan Taylor, at the moment. Then he's got 190 in second place. So Alan Taylor, 190's involved there. He's doing a bit of good work on the old pushing, but it's Alan Taylor that leads in 115. Alan Taylor it is. 190 in second. The Sheriff. And we're our leader then going through. We've got another spinner there to the infield. Got one going backwards on the centre green. But it's Alan Taylor, the former hot rod man, in control at the moment. There's 220 then. It's all over the show. So it's 115 Alan Taylor. Derek Luke is 103. 190's in second place. The Sheriff. As Bill Aldred is spun round big time. He's done a 360 and he'll be back underway. I think we've got a tyre spreading on the 220. We've got a bonnet come up on Derek Luke. Derek Luke's got no vision. So the bonnet's come up on Derek's car and he's gone into the back of 220. But it's Alan Taylor, 115. He's got Bill Aldred in front of him. Alan Taylor it is, still leads, 190. In fact, he's got 190s are there now. So 115 still leads, and it's the green and white one in the bottom corner, right behind 266. It's 293 in second, so Alan Taylor then being reeled in by 293, the green and white car, so 115 is under pressure. He gives Bill Aldred a nut into the bottom corner, and then puts him sideways almost. But Alan Taylor is under pressure from 293. So Alan, 4 to go then. Action-packed stuff from here. Stars of the past. So Alan Taylor it is, being pushed round the corner in 115. 4 to go then for Alan. 4 to go. Alan Taylor then down the far side. Still loads of spins all over. A12's out of gyration. But it's still 115 then. Being given a helping hand round that corner. It's 115. 293 right behind, right in front of them is Mick Sandham, and Alan Taylor being bumped and buffeted from the green and white car right behind him. Eddie George is still going in 226, but Alan Taylor is going to lose the lead. 293 it is, 293 then is their new leader, and he's slowly pulling away from Alan, so it's 293. Dick Sharp seems to be going well in 240, but it's 293, 115. Dick Sharp looks like he's in third place in 240. But 293 owns up over there. Got Mick Sandham sandwiched between them. So Mick hasn't raced for 20 years. Alan Taylor then under pressure, but it's a win, 293 from 115. As he say, come down just to watch. I've got an invite. .127 takes the race with Paul Cook in 55. Some of these aren't quite on my up-to-date list because they're late entries. 197. That's the regular here. That's Pete Dodge in the familiar black and white colours. 401. Steve Hemmings with the axe in the roof. It is 665 though, the Warriors car, colours I should say, takes the early lead. We've already got a spinner there down the bottom corner. We've got one below 706. Danny Lucas, well that's Danny Lucas's number, but I don't think it's Danny in that particular. Oh, we've got trouble there for 197. A spinner Cookie's been spun out already. But up front, it's the Warrior colours. Oh, we go red. So a nice rear exit. So 172 then. And we're away. 246, 665 into that corner. So it's Malcolm Peratt again leads from 710 right behind. They've got a three-car convoy all pushing each other up this corner. And it's 665 still leads, 710. 246 has been spun round by 39, but he's facing the right way. Oh, he is now. Looks like we lost 112 being caught there, almost parked up 34. So it's mayhem as usual. These are only supports as well. So it's 665 and he's gone into the bottom bend as well. Richard Kane's helped him in there. Bart Logan I think is in 178. Trying to pick his way through. 39 is pushing 706 all the way down the straight. He's dispatched of him to the infield and he's gone himself. But 710 should come through in the lead. It's 710 then. He's your leader. 710 it is the lead. George Finetti circles the infield and rejoins. But 710 is your leader. Well, 710 probably was your leader. Mark Hopkins now leads at 6. He rolls in front of us. So 55's lucky to get away with that. So it's mayhem all over. It's a lap scorer's nightmare. As Cookie's car, Cookie's going to go. We've got a rock red flag, Mr. Starter. So red flag there for Cookie. That had to happen. That car was so out of shape. But so one. Next up, our old boy bangers are out next. Be our next sponsors.
Right, well, what do you reckon, boys? This is the Stars from the Past race. We'll be coming out any minute now. Once we clear the track, and we'd just like to mention our sponsors. One of them for the race 17 is the Mondeo and Sierra Spares. That's Jeff Bowens. Give them all a cheer now, everybody, as they come out. Dougie Craig, number 4, first on the Raceway. Dave Taylor, 1-1. 374 just on the Raceway now. 72, Mr. M. 125, everybody. Dickie Dawkins. the 77 world champion. He gave up a game of bowls to be here today, so thanks for that, Dickie. 450. Dozy 612. 182 Stuart Treasurer. Going on to Raceway now, we have number Dave Cole 174. Number 18, that's his old number 174. Roger Billy 182. Good to see Roger Billy with his limited slip quiff. 483, Dave Hazeldine. Baboon. Eastbourne driver. Winnie, number 54, come down from Oxford. Stanley driver. Regular order shot back in the 80s. 353, Wild Bill Aldred. Come on everyone, give him a cheer now. Colin Roberts 191, Mr. Fleet. 764, Cody from Yarmouth. 463. 423, Danny Sutton. Mick Strudwick 183, he's just coming on now. Another red. Badger, Wokenham Car Spares, old driver. 623. Graham Unsteady Edwards, you see him on Oval Chat. Unsteady's nostalgia, 772. He normally races under 72, but that's Mr. Ebbs today. 304, Alan Tibbs from Basingstoke. 1080's driver, the BMW. 206, Danny Lucas. 777, Mike Widgery. Good to see him back. And Jeff Priestley just coming on now. 157. 156. 264, Brian Black from Tadley. Right, there we go. Right, 70 minutes is an early lead. Number 6. 112, Dave Taylor. Followed by 374. Down the back straight, there you go. 374 just having a go at 112. Oh, and Colin's been spun out 191. 72 gets through to the lead. That's Mr. M. Followed by Dickie Dawkins, everyone. Dickie Dawkins, second place. Badger blown up 612. 182 goes on his way. 124, Dickie Dawkins now running up to second place in the Ford Escort Estate, followed by 72. 72, 125, 112. Oh, 374 just collides in the fence right in front of me. And there's a shot miles on 182. Coming through still. 125, Dickie Dawkins now takes the lead. Brian Black gets followed in on the far side. And it's looking for the leaders now, 125, Dickie Dawkins. Graham Edward gets hit by 112, Dave Taylor. 483 going through now, followed by 182 and 72. Dickie Dawkins. 72 still going well, 206 goes past us. Dickie Dawkins gets took out. 304 goes on his way. And as they go on, it's 72 still followed by 182, 183, 3532, 182, 147 and 206. Trying to keep miles in the action now. 182, Roger Billy's going very well, followed by 72, Mr. M. Oh, Roger Billy just gets took out by Dave Hazeldine, 1483, 353263. Stuart Treasurer spins out there, goes on his way, so does Alan Tibbs, 304. On the back bend as Badger takes out Wild Bill. 1357, Jeff Priestley. Comes flying past us now. Followed by the 423 car of Danny Sutton. And leading the way is still. And coming through to take the lead now is 157, I believe that's Jeff Priestley. Jeff Priestley leading 72. Badger gets gets taken out by the 206 car, Danny Lucas. Stuart Treasurer goes past on his way, 172, 450. And coming through now into the lead, 157, Jeff Priestley. 72, 423, Danny Sutton taking up number 32 on the inside. We're down to the last 4 laps. And here we go, we're coming through now, leading the race, 157. Jeff Priestley goes through. Second is 423, followed by 72. Oh, there's Dave Cole in trouble over the backside there, 174. As is 483, Dave Hazeldine. 423 is getting a bit of attention from 112, and he's spun out. Oh, and he catches a 72 car. 72 still going well. But leading the race, 147, Jeff Priestley. 612 turns around, 146. Timpsy gets spun around in front of us now. Leading the race, 147, Jeff Priestley. Second place, 112. Oh, he's going to jump on 72. Oh, 72 loses it, goes into the fence with 112. Dave Taylor. So we're just trying to catch the lead now, but I believe it's Jeff Priestley. Jeff Priestley, oh, he almost loses it there, but gets took out by Wild Bill, but he's still going strong. Wild Bill smoking on the back end of the Sierra there. Roger Billy goes on his way. And coming through now. He's not got long to go. And taking a checker flag, 147, Jeff Priestley. Second place, 282. 206 follows through there. 243. 182, Roger Billy. 612. Mike Widgery comes through now in the Cavalier. 353, Wild Bill. 633, Badger. Great, fantastic. Red flags, please, gentlemen, red flags. One. There you go for the boys, race number 2. And straight through to the lead goes Alan Cartwright. No, taken by 7 away. That's Eagle Bear from Red Roof. Jimmy Morris gets hit by the Cobbler, followed by 112. And coming through into the lead now is 54, Alan Cartwright from Stanlake and Oxford. Former Speedworth driver, 91, Jimmy Morris. 101, 24 and 112, Sticko. 323 and 10 go on their way, followed by 702. Good to see Mr. Chin-Up going by. Oh, Bob Digweed takes out 399, Graham Doherty. When he gets taken out, and it's 91, Jimmy Morris in the lead. Jimmy's done a bit of racing recently, but he's been not so much luck, but it's good to see him winning the race. Jimmy Morris now in the lead, followed by 24, I think it is Dave O'Sullivan. And there's a Shambozzle all over the track. Coming through, 91, Jimmy Morris. Oh, Graham Doe. 460, takes out the Sticko. 323 goes on his way, followed by 354. 260, Keith Reynolds. Our regular driver here. Oh, Bald Eagle Bill gets put away and come through with 24, followed by 460, Gary Reynolds. 708, 702. Oh, Graham Doherty gets a package here on the back straight from the Cobbler. And coming through is 323, Waspy. Oh, the Womble gets taken out by Trevor Newland, and just missing him is 91, our race leader, Jimmy Morris. Followed by 24, 560, 708, 702. Jeff, 349 in the Amazon estate. All the Cobbler's been done by 399. All Jimmy Morris catches 399 as well. And as he comes through now, he's in the lead. Oh, and he's taken out by Keith Reynolds. Oh, my word. All red flags, gentlemen, red flags, please. Right. Just waiting for the Trumpton Fire Brigade to put out the 101 car. Okay. Right. And into the lead goes 323, Jeff Roberts.
Come on, Jeff!
297, but Jeff Bowen goes in with a crash, jacks up the Womble. Sticko goes on his way, but it's 3-2-3. Aldershot hero Jeff Roberts. 359.112 and 702. A60 on Cortina, but Jeff Bowen, he's slowing down there now. Fair bit of damage on the front of the Amazon. We're coming through now, it's Moresby. He takes out Bob Digweed. Well, he almost takes him out. We're coming through now. Oh, there we go, folks. 3-2-3, Jeff Roberts still in the lead, followed by 5-6-0 and 3-5-4. 3-5-9 as well, closing in. 24 gets up beyond 702, James Dodge. And on the lead now, 3-2-3, Jeff Roberts. 5-6-0, Gary Reynolds. 3-5-4, Bob Digweed. And 3-5-9, Jeff Bowen. 7-02 and 24 are having a go at each other. Mick Cotton has a bit of a shamozzle there. 1-7-3 Ian Wells. The old A60's lifting up a bit, and there goes Mick, spun round by Trevor Newland. 3-2-3, Waspy, 5-6-0. Although Waspy's slowing down a bit now. Yeah, what? Here he comes with his chin up, it's Waspy. He's slowed down a bit now, I think, oh, he's been hooked out now, boy. Jeff Bowen. So, the new leader must be 5-6-0 Gary Reynolds. Or is it Jeff? No, Jeff Bowen, sorry. 702 is in second place now. 3-5-9 and 3-3-2 have coming together. 3-5-4, 2-6-0 and 1-1-2. Gets stuck in, and Bandit's got his back wheel off the ground. In first place is Jeff Bowen, followed by 702. 2-6-0 now, just backing out. So it's 3-5-9, 702, 5-6-0. Joining this 2-6-0 and 1-7-3. Third place is number 24, Dave O'Sullivan. Oh, Jeff Bowen gets taken out by 702, so it's James Dodge now taking the lead. Jacking up the Bandit on his way. 702 goes on his way now. Mick Cotton still going well. Here comes Sticko, Trevor Newland, and Ian Wells gets picked up by 24. Oh, and the Bandit rolls over on the far side. Oh, he's back on his wheels. He's all right. He's back on his wheels. He's going. Here he comes with a fair bit of damage, Jeff Bowen. Here comes Sticko. We lost a few cars there, haven't we, Mr. Starter? Right, red flags, gentlemen, red flags. Of that race. Sponsored by Aldershot Car Spares, so thanks to Lee Bolden for that. 60 was third. So all these people getting the mention have all contributed to the colour. .com. It's another £1 he owes me. Ah, Richard's made it out in 18. Not sure about Lance at the minute. Well, Richard, funny enough, looked the worst of the two. The leads in 401. Lisa is next. Then we got Lee Tong, the bouncing Jamie Hicks car around that corner. George Avery, Dean Benham, Terry Boxall. Here comes Johnny Sayers. Richard Webb's already been demoted to the back of the field. Suggests that car's probably not in its best condition for handling wise. There's 212's looking around the outside of 196 with 401 being closed down by 358. John Sayers, well, I don't know what John's in at the moment, but he's certainly on a bit of a charge there in 44. Usual trail of smoke out the back of John's car. As at the back of the field, 212 gets to drive round the outside of close friend Chris Roberts in 196. They become good friends since they started racing together here. So it's 212 round the outside of 196 up front. Lisa now hits the front. Lee Tong then looking to go on the inside there. Lee then looking for a gap that wasn't really there, but Lisa's gone wide, and Lee then has gone into the lead. Lisa is next, then Jamie Hicks, George Avery. And John Sayers is almost on the back of the main pack. So it's 401 then. I think we might have had a spinner on that, so it's Lee Tong that leads, then it's Jamie Hicks, then Lisa, then George Avery, Terry Boxall and Benham.
Up front, it is still Lee Tong then. New engine boasting some sort of performance figure that I don't think is humanly possible from a Nova engine, that's for sure, was Lee earlier. We've lost Lisa. And here comes the very fast charging 212. He's up with the main pack now. So keep your eye on the 44 and 212 car. This is made for these two. A good run from the back. Two coming together in the last few meetings. Avery now under pressure, and third place is going to be lost to 212. So a Starman from the back of the field is moving through the field. I suggest probably third's the best he can do, but you never know. 4 to go. That seems a bit quick, Mr. Starter, but that's how engrossed we all are. And 212, that's going to go third place. Lee Tong takes the lead. Jamie Hicks is second. 212 is going to come third, but George Avery's not giving this up without a fight. Now he's had to give way. John Sayers and Terry Boxer say there is a little bit of history there between these two. And Terry glances across to John. And I think Terry feels he owes John a place or two. But John, it looks like, might try around the outside, but Terry's on the inside. But up front is still Lee Tong in 16. Jamie Hicks in second. 212 is third. 478 is fourth. Look at the battle here between 25 and 44. Very good, very clean stuff. That's how we like it. Terry on the inside, John on the outside, and they're side by side. But up front, it's still Lee Tong, and John Sayers looks like he's actually done it this time. Gets a bit out of shape. But 202 is under pressure now. 202 from 212. So who is going to be 212 or 202? Jamie glances across to Scott. And it's 202, 212 around the outside. The battle is on for second, but it's going to be Lee Tong takes the win. I think James is going to hold on for second place, but Scott's done him underneath. Has he? Not quite. Lee Tong takes the win. Jamie Hicks is going to be second. Scott's going to be third in 212. George Avery's going to be fourth. Johnny Sayers comes home in fifth. Terry Boxer is sixth. And good stuff there between Terry and John. I think Terry's motor sounds a little bit off as they cross the line. But well under Lee, well under Jamie. Well under Tarzan, obviously sitting under the bonnet making the noises. And he's held it together. We got one gun the wrong way down the track backwards. It's 71. He's not doing a bad turn of speed really, and also 130. Alan Boxer's been revolved as well. 190. He's in the middle of it, but it's Dave Willis that leads in 665. Big Sandham, he's had a spin round. 136, you can discount him, he's had a spin as well. But it's 665 that leads. Then the winner of the last one, a man from East Anglia. Then, Alan Taylor's gone. Yes, he has. He's been spun and hit by 240. Dickie Sharp. It's not, I think it's 241 in fact, is it? Jock McClure it is. So it's Jock McClure. 812 rejoins. Up front though, it's still 665. Alan Taylor then looking to rejoin. Moment facing the wrong way down the traffic. He'll do well to come out of there without being caught, but up front it is 665. So 665 being caught by the winner of the last heat very quickly is 293, a man down from East Anglia. Oh, he's hit a tire, nearly managed to roll himself. He's recovered over 665. Dave Willis then starts running out a little bit of a lead again. This 293, he's really quick at the moment. Oh, what's going on? Alan Taylor in 241, Jock McClure. And we're going to go red. Takes an early lead. So Colin in 129, then it's 71 behind. Dickie Sharp in 240, then 195. Gray Davis, that's the first four. Problems there for 812 and 266, but they're back underway. So Mickey Conlon is in 129, then 71, then 240. Round the outside has gone 195, completely round has gone one of the Sierras. The red one's over the far side, can't see the number on that one from here. 71 is all over the show, 71, oh! Eddie then has a big moment, and Eddie is caught hard. And we look for the thumbs up from Eddie. He's fought hard by the ex-Michael Turner car, Ian Scruton. It's 129 Conlon that leads. Dickie Sharp is up there as well, as is 293, winner of the first heat. Conlon leads up amongst the back markers already in 129. A lot of people's favourite for today. So Conlon, 129, picks his way through the back markers. Eddie George is going well. We've lost Bill Aldridge to the infield in 353. Alan Goddard also in the middle, I can see. But Mickey Conlon in 129 continues on his way into the rookie corner. The 129 car, blue and white car of Mickey Conlon. He leads. Ray Davis is second. Dick Sharp is third. 293, our man from East Anglia is fourth. 4 to go. So Mickey Conlon in 129. Into the rookie corner, in amongst the back markers is Mick. It's 3 to go for Mick. So Mick Conlon continues on his merry way into the rookie corner. Fast charging 195 though is closing in. Ray Davis looks like he's on a bit of a chance, but now he's got a couple of back markers. Dickie Sharp's getting involved with 812. He's been pushed all the way by 665 Dave Willis. And Dickie Sharp then has got Dave Willis on his inside. It's Mickey Conlon with 1 to go for Mick. So Mick Conlon then 1 lap to go. Down the far side to take the checkered flag. Oh, one's hit the tyres there on the bottom corner. I think it's 834. Looks like he's going to regroup. But it's going to be a win. Mickey Conlon it is. Takes a win. So Mickey. Away we go. And straight into the lead, it's the 665 car. Followed by 627, 246, 307 and 810. And here come the A60s coming down the back straight now, and it's Bernie, James Dodge. Danny Lucas gets spun around there, almost lifts it over. Many thanks again to Mr. Happy, whose race goes racing past us, who spots this race. And looking now for the leader. Oh, I think it's 665, although number 60 comes through. Number 60 goes through, Mark Hopper Hopkins in the lead, followed by 664, 627, 346 and 710. Oh, we've got a car on his side, Cookie on his side. Red flags, please, gentlemen, red flags. Just making sure. Thanks, drivers, for a quick response here. Just make sure number 55, Paul Cook's all right. Yeah, second time over today, but yeah, he's okay, folks, so that's good. Round of applause, please. And away they go. 627 and 665 go through. Coming down the back straight now, it's the 665 car in the Warriors colours. 627, 706. Along the bottom bend, the Holt gets spun round. That's George Finelli, 229. And coming through, 665, 627, 706, number 60. 710, 366. Oh. And young Sticko there, or Twiggo. Trevor Newman's boy takes out 706, Danny Lucas. 307 gets turned aside and back through again now. Race leader 665, 627 and 706 on Cornwall. That's Gunge Bucket. Fair bit of damage now. Mr. Happy rejoins the race, and oh, we have a roll over red flags, please, gentlemen. 702, James Dodge goes over. Just make sure the driver's okay there.
Cavaliers seem to be the car of the race at the moment, and 665 takes the lead, followed by number 60, Oppo. Oh, Oppo goes wide there. Third place, 706, 627 in fourth. Bit of a crash at the bottom end with George Finelli at 178. Going around the bottom bend now, 665, followed by 706, Sean McKnight, 627, 322. 706 goes on his way, followed by number 4, Mr. Happy, our meeting sponsor, in a very clean Morris Oxford. Or was that? No, Riley 432, sorry. Wacky Racers getting stuck into Oppo. Oh. Oppo gets spun aside. Alge goes on his way along with Dougie Craig. Oh, Dougie Craig takes the 459 car out and into the fence hard, as does Doy takes it out. Danny Lucas. 706 goes passing through. Second place is 627. Dougie Craig gets blown up on the bottom straight by Bernie. Number 60 takes out the Wacky Racer 178. Looks like we got a bit of a crash down the bottom end with Dougie Craig. 34 and 459. Coming through, I believe it's 627, who's our early race leader. Oh, and 706, Danny Lucas. Oh, and number 4, Mr. Happy, goes piling in. And number 60, Oppo goes flying in turn. Here comes Bernie, yes! That's what we like to see, a jacket trade. Oh, superb. 117, Chitty goes in last. Come on, 627, somebody else. Oh, boy, Wood. Red, we've got the red flags, I think. Red flags, please, gentlemen, red flags. I think we've got a driver in trouble. Well, what about that then, eh? Well, what about that, everybody, eh? Rookie bagger racing at its finest. Yeah. Right, okay, everybody. Okay, chaps, right, coming round for the lap of honour, it's a street stop final winners. Mick Conlon takes the flag, so please everybody give us a... That's everybody, please put your hands together now for the street stop. And all down the back straight, put your hands together now for the next one. Mick Conlon. Correct runner, waiting on the rest of the world, rookie banger. You do the website, timandalex.com. The track now, we have Sticko, Trevenooda, 122, former English champion. 483, just coming down to the track now. 772, Graham Edwards, 157, one of our earlier winners, that's Jeff Priestley. 183, Stuart Treasurer. And then we go to bangers for the old boys bagger finals. Absolutely splendid. Oh, what fantastic crash down the bottom end there by Mick Cotton on Trevor Newland. Ben Waspy's getting involved as well. 182 go through. We've got him at Mitchell Nozzle. Got yellows. We got yellows. We got yellows out, folks. Just to keep. Gary Reynolds goes on his way. Okay, Trevor Noonan's out, everyone. That's well done, Trevor. Mick Cotton gets turned aside. Mike Widgery gets spun out by 702. James Dodge at 182. Stuart Treasure gets done by 54. Graham Doherty gets 617 and Alan Tibbs goes in. Goes on in on with Andy Priestley. Oh, Gary Reynolds jacks up, brother Keith in the Vauxhall. Ian Wills goes in as well. Absolutely incredible. 103 goes on his way. 206 and along comes Mick Cotton. 322. Graham Doherty's getting some attention now from Cody. Oh, Mr. Rusty gets Jack scored by 702. 702 jacks up Mr. Rusty. Here he comes now down the back straight. 260 and he's going to get a portion. Oh my word. What a... Rusty jacked up, scoring. Graham Doherty goes round. All this palaver, I don't even know who's winning. Red flags, please, gentlemen, red flags. We got a driver in trouble, please, red flag. My goodness gracious me, what a schmozzle. My goodness gracious me. So, we wish him well. And away go the bangers. Look at Dickie Dawkins go. Absolutely fly now. And coming around in the lead is Cody from Yarmouth and 560 Gary Reynolds, 182 Roger Billy, 191 777 and 623. Keith's been jacked up by the look of things. Looks like he's going to get large again. Here he goes. Oh, we got Keith Reynolds stuck on the back bend there. 708 goes on his way. Full of 164, 182, 777. 173 Ian Wells in the A60 comes past us. Trevor Baker, the cobbler, gets spun out by Mr. Mayhem, 332. Dickie Dawkins gets spun out. Badger goes on his way. There goes Mick. Mick Cotton taken out hard in the back bend, and there's by Mike Widgery, 777. And here comes the cobbler, everyone, 101, Trevor Baker, and he goes in hard on the bottom bend. In goes Cody and 182, Roger Billy. And we're going to see another jacket trade here. Here goes 623 Badger, 173 Ian Wales. Oh, Gary Reynolds goes up superbly by 332 Mick Cotton. A60 on A60. 191. Colin Roberts goes on his way. 206 and 173. Coming around now. Leading car is 450, I believe. Second is 183. James Dodge gets taken out by Badger, 623. Roger Billy almost takes himself in at the same time. Coming through now is 450 gets spun aside by 183. And come around the bend now, Mick Cotton and Colin Roberts. 623 gets taken out. Oh, big hit in the front wheel there from 702. James Dodge by Mick Cotton. 182 gets going now. That's Roger Billy, our jump expert. Along comes Colin Roberts now. Putting 183 aside. There we go. Danny Sutton goes on his way, leading car. Second place is 183 Mick Studwick. Third position. Third place. Second place, Mick Strudwick still. First place, 4-2-3, and Danny Sutton. Mick Cotton gets turned aside now by 6-2-3, Gary Lawrence. Driving very well in the Acclaim now, regular driver up here. And coming through now. Oh, unfortunately, Sutton takes the banger final. We're just waiting for our placement. Second, Mick Strudwick. Hey, and Colin Roberts. Colin Roberts comes from the third place. 191. Okay, gentlemen, red flags, please. Red flags for in race number 21. James Newland as well, please. 322. If you can come to race control for your trophies, please. 183, Mick Strudwick up to race control, please.
All eyes on Mr. Starter, and we're away. And it's Alex Smith then that gets to start in 21. Lots of wheel spin from 93 Tongham car. Chris Hicks then not had the best of starts there in 102. And it's Dave Dewey that's got away well in 166. It's Alex Smith in 21 into the rookie corner for the first time. He leads. Tongham 93 is next. Jason Derby's right, and they've gone very wide, them two. Dave Dewey in 166. Graham Dable on 159. Matt Haddad is 700 and Chris Hicks 102. Here come your star men. Dan Benham, well, he's already off the pace a little bit there in 765. He's got a lot to do. I think we've got a bit of a problem on Tongham 93. He seems to be slowing in the way. And Dave Dewey's moved through in the second place, but it's Alex Smith in 21 down the far side who leads. Dave Dewey in 166. Then Graham Dable, then Tongham 93. Matt Haddad, Chris Hicks here in 102. Luke Large makes a move on 297. And Dan Benham, well, he did go into the meeting top of the points, but he's struggling at the moment in the final in 765. Dave Dewey round the outside of Graham Dayborn in 159, so they're into the rookie corner side by side. Dayborn on the inside. Loads of understeer there. They've both got a little bit of a problem there for the Tongham 93 car. He's still going, albeit backwards. Does the old Starskin Hutch job and manages to control it. Up front though, Alex Smith in 21 leads. Chris Hicks has made a move and he's gone inside Dave Dewey. So Graham Dayborn is second. Chris Hicks has moved to third. Dave Dewey is back to fourth. Then we've got McClellan, Haddad, Large, Bondi, Webb and Benham in that order. And Haddad comes out of that worse. He's gone wide. He could be losing places here to Benham and Bond. He's lost the Bond. Oh, and he's had a little bit of a moment there with Benham. Up front is Alex Smith in 21 who leads. Chris Hicks in 102's gone second. Oh, there's problems all below. It's Large is there and McClellan's there. Got a hand gesture in there. But it's Alex Smith who leads. McClellan is back underway. Hicks is second. Dayborn is third. Dewey is fourth. Bondi is fifth. Haddad and Benham. Well, I'm not sure what Benham there. He actually took the line off the track. Up front though, Matt Haddad's had more problems there, but it's still 21 that leads. Hicks is next. Dewey is having a battle there with 159. Back marker in the way. Alex Smith though in 21 continues to lead. Chris Hicks is second. Dewey is third. Dayborn. Then it's Bondi. So 21 still leads. Alex Smith leads in 21. Chris Hicks is second in 102. Dave Dewey and Graham Dayborn, then it's Bondi, and then it's Benham. So an eventful race for some already. Matt Haddad and Luke Lange included. But there goes your leader. And again, that's starting to sound a little bit rough. Then 102. 4 to go, Mr. Starter. But Alex Smith picks his way through the back markers. Alex Smith then. With 4 to go. Chris Hicks is not giving this up. There's a couple of back markers between himself and Smith. The Smith's car is selling sick as a parrot at the moment. So 21 goes by. And that car is definitely running on 3 cylinders or 3.5. Hicks is closing all the time. But Bondi's catching Dave Dewey for 3rd. The battle is on between 166 and 75, and it's Bondi chasing hard. Back marker in the way. Alex Smith still leads. Chris Hicks is 2nd. Dewey and Bond are 3rd and 4th. Forget 223s out of this. But Alex Smith still leads in 21. Can he hold on? That car is not selling at all well. He's got 1 lap to do it in. 1 lap for Alex to hold on. Chris Hicks surely won't make it. The battle is on here. Dewey and Bond. And Bond looked to try and block in Dewey, but he's not managed it. Bond is on the outside, Dewey's on the inside, but it's going to be Alex Smith then. Takes the win. Alex Smith in 21 wins. Chris Hicks is 2nd in 102. It's going to be Dewey from Bond. Dewey takes 3rd. Bond is 4th. Benham is 5th. Brian Webb rounds out the top 6 in the number 9 car. Lim 385. These are late arrivals to our sheet. With Chris Capon. So Chris Capon and Dave Driscoll have gone in the Armco, and Dave Driscoll looks like he's there for the duration. But it's Purdy that leads. Jane Cox, then it's 322. James Newland. Bloggy then going the wrong way, trying to rejoin in 420. That Dave Driscoll has now got himself off the Arco, but Purdy leads. Jane Cox is 2nd. Oh! Chris Capon then has a big spin in the 419 car. And already still Purdy leads in 527. 434 is 2nd. Lots of smoke around the bottom corner, lots of dust. Keep your eye on Robert George down the far side in 210. He's on an absolute mission. Stuart Holding right in front of him in 350. Bob Digweed, the bandit's gone through. But it should be Purdy that still leads, but he's in amongst the back markers and anything can happen. 527 Purdy. Danny Purdy is the lead. 434 Ginger Gammons is next. Bob Digweed. Then comes Stuart Holding and Robert George as they pass Jane Cox. Chris Capon, Dave Driscoll, more trouble for him down the far side. That's 334. Chris Holding gets bumped backwards into the tyre. But the field now getting a little bit decimated. Up in the lead still should be. In fact, I think we've got a change for the lead now, in fact. It's Ginger Gammon that leads in 434. Purdy's dropped back a few places. The bandits are going through as well. Robert George in 210 stroke double X is on a real mission past Stuart Holding and Chris Capon. Trouble there for Stuart Holding and Chris Capon down the bottom corner. So we look to your leader. Ginger Gammon that still leads in the orange and black Sierra. 234 then leads. 2nd, 434. I think Danny Purdy might have moved up to 3rd. Robert George is up there as well. So it's 234 Ginger Gammon, then 434. Danny Purdy is third, Robert George is fourth, or Eddie James, the car is fourth. Jeff Priestley's had a spin on the top corner. 4 to go then. It's Ginger Gammon in 2:34 with 4 to go. Second, 4:34. Danny Purdy then gets passed by Robert George cleanly. Froggy then's got more trouble, I think, in the 420 car. And Ginger Gammon right up, Giant Stuart Treasurer gives him a little nudge out of the way. Right behind him, there's got the very dangerous Jeff Priestley in 157. So 2:34 still leads. Ginger Gammon leads. 4:34 is second. Robert George is up to third in the Eddie James colours. So it's Ginger Gammon in 2:34. 1 lap to go for Ginger. 4:34, then Robert George in 2:10. And Robert's bearing down on 4:34. But it's going to be Ginger Gammon takes the win. 2:34 takes the win. 4:34 will come home. Second just in front of Robert George. That leads Lewis Tugwell. Shane Thomas gone so wide he's almost off the track, but he might get away with that round the outside of Joe Alloway. Looking for a lot of drive round the outside because there's a back marker between Joe Alloway, well not a back marker, but we've got a slow white top, and they pass him either side. But Shane Somner comes out of that best in second place, so Jenny Froggatt leads. Shane Somner is second. Joe Alloway's fought back though underneath him. Ashley Wallace is on a real good race here in 96. Black cross already for somebody. But Jenny Froggatt it is. Oh, Shane, I think we've got a problem there in 13. He's lost a couple of places on the outside. In fact, I think his race has run in the 13 car. It is indeed. So up front is still Jenny Froggatt leads. Yeah, young lady then. Doesn't have the best of luck, but she's here meeting after meeting. Charlie spends all his time keeping her on the track. She still leads. Joe Alloway is second. Ashley Wallace is third. Then we got 356 and 199, but their star men are struggling in the back at the moment. Dan Wigwin not having one of his best days in 146, near his 53. And they put a move on Jack Reynolds, but up front it's still the pink perilous Jenny Froggatt leads. Dominic Wilkins-Bowen is looking to make it second place, and he's done it. A nice move from Dominic then, so we're heartthrob of the young ladies in the crowd at 356 is up to second. Ashley Wallace, though, is fighting back, and Jenny, she will keep a nice tidy line, lads. You're going to go the long way round, I can assure you that. So Jenny Froggatt in 171 holds them off. Ashley Wallace should be looking to move out, round outside Jenny and block Dominic's run. He's looking to do that, and it looks like 3 abreast in the bottom corner. In fact, Dominic gives way there, and he looks like trying to cut back underneath Ashley. Matt Birch now is sticking his nose in as well in the 199 car, and still their lady keeps a nice tidy line. They don't push her off. I'll tell you what, she's going to be very hard to beat there. She's very consistent on the inside, is Jenny, and very, very fair. Never moves off line. So 171, Jenny still leads. Matt Birch is now second. Ashley Wallace is having to look round the outside of there, Jenny. And again, Jenny then gives it a bit of a handful there. And away she goes. Ashley Wallace has got a nice drive in the bottom corner, but again, Jenny has the inside line. Oh, and Aaron Robertson has got problems there. He's involved in the middle. They're all gathering up behind her. Then Ashley Wallace then looks round the outside. Max Birch. Aaron Robertson is in there. Oh, that's almost 3 abreast, but it's still Jenny Froggatt in 171. Ashley Wallace is trying a real late manoeuvre there on the brakes, and he's still not got past there, Jenny. So Jenny still leads. Ashley Wallace is in second, and Ashley might have done it this time. No, Jenny's fighting back on the inside. So our young lady there is holding all the lads, but Aaron Roberts is sticking his nose through the middle. 4 to go this time, and Aaron Robertson goes between the two. Will he come out in the lead? And still Jenny Froggatt's on the inside. Aaron around the outside. Ashley Wallace, and Aaron Roberts now leads. Jenny's back to second, but she's still holding off the rest. Well, Aaron Roberts leads. Jenny is still second. Spike has moved up to third. Here comes Dominic yet again, and they're all over the show behind Jenny. And Aaron leads then. Jenny is still second, 3 to go. Spike is in, there's black crosses going all over the show. But still Aaron leads in 190 from the back of the field. A good manoeuvre there down that back straight then, put him up there into the lead. So 190 doing his championship chances. No, a bit of muscling through. Poor old Jenny gets muscled out of the way. Oh, so Aaron now leads. It's Dominic up to second. Darren Wigman has come from absolutely nowhere. He's struggling like mad in the heats, but he's up there and he creates contact with Spike, and that's going to be their race ruined as they take it. Oh, big time there. And Jenny then stops because of the melee in front. And we're going red. We're going red in the matter of safety. And we're away. So keep your eye. Well, Robert George has made a flying start in 2:10 from the back of the field. So now Robert has already moved up a couple of places. But it's Danny Purdy that leads. Jane Cox is in. Then treble 7, 3:22 and 4:34. Ginger Gammon, winner of the last heat in 2:34. But up front it's Danny Purdy that still leads. Jane Cox is second. Then we've got a good battle here between three. Oh, Jane is way out of shape there in 181. So Jane has a big moment on her own in 181. She's gone wide. And Danny Purdy's all over the show in 5:27. So it's 5:27, then 3:22, 4:34. Yeah. So Danny Purdy leads, 4:34. Then we've got 3:22. Jane Cox is about to lose the place to treble 7. Then Ginger Gammon. Groggy, we've lost to the infield. Here comes Robert George in the Eddie James 210 car, moving through the field. Past Stuart Treasurer. Got a spinner there. Ginger Gammon benefits. So here comes their leader. Purdy leads. 4:34 is next. Jane Cox in 181. Then Ginger Gammon. And the rest of the field, that's in race order as they come past. And still leads. It's 5:27. 5:27. Here comes your leader. There comes 4:34. It's as you see him in race order. Ginger Gammon has moved through to third. Robert George has gone fourth. So it's race order with Danny Purdy leads in 4:34, the white and blue one. Ginger Gammon's up to third. Robert George is fourth in 2:10. Then Stuart Treasurer. Jane Cox is dropping back slowly through the field. Then we've got 66 car. He's gone through. So it's Danny Purdy still leads. Next one is a back marker. Then 4:34, Ginger Gammon. Robert George is closing all the time in 2:10. Then we've got a good battle here, Stuart Treasurer and 66. So one more lap for Danny Purdy in 5:27. 4:34's come under pressure from Ginger Gammon now. Ginger right behind 4:34. Then Robert George from the back of the field is up to fourth, and Ginger makes a move on 4:34. And we've got a change down the far side. Change for second place. Here's your leader, Danny Purdy. Forget the bloke in front, that's a back marker. Ginger Gammon now is second. Then 4:34, Robert George is up to third. And Robert George is about to definitely go third now. So here's your leader, Danny Purdy leads. 2:34 is second, Ginger Gammon. Then there's a back marker, then there's Robert George, and then 4:34, then Stuart Treasurer. Danny Purdy down the far side still leads. Ginger Gammon now about to come under pressure from the Eddie James driven Robert George there. Ginger Gammon then, pressure now all the way from Robert George in 2:10 down the far side. Goes Danny now about to come under pressure from Ginger Gammon. Jane Coxon gets moved out of the way by two start, and Ginger Gammon gets moved out of the way by Robert George. There can Robert make a flying last lap of it. They swap places now. Danny Purdy leads. Robert George is flying now in 2:10. So a Starman from the back of the field is up to second. Ginger Gammon's back to third. Then comes 4:34 and 182. For their last lap, it is Danny Purdy, won't be beaten. Danny Purdy then in 5:27 will take the support race too. So it's Danny Purdy under pressure from Robert George. Danny Purdy wins. Robert George is second. Ginger Gammon is third. 4:34 will come up. Night Shopping that leads in 3:09. Then we got John Hoff in 1:61. Charlie Froggatt, Gary Hoff, Keith Wyborough, Malcolm Newell, Paul Patrick, Martin Brown, and Derek Luke. But it's Guy Chopping that still leads in 3:09. John Hoff is second. The V8 powered Rover certainly got the hang of this one for the final. Charlie Froggett in 2:03. Keith Wyber, the 16 valve Vauxhall, is in fourth. Then we got Gary Hoff in 160. Paul Patrick's going well in 2:47. Martin Brown. Derek Luke's already moved up a place in front of Malcolm Newell. And Paul Patrick then looking to go past the 160 car, but already gone through. He's Chopping in 3:09 in the Anglia. Then we've got 161, 2:03, 15. Derek Luke moves up another couple of places. He's got Paul Patrick as his next target in 2:47, but it's 3:09 that leads. Then 160. Charlie Froggett looking around the outside of Keith Wyber. So Charlie in 2:03 looking for a good bit of drive out that corner. Not this time. Paul Patrick's got Derek Luke breathing right down his neck at the moment. So 3:09 still leads. Then 161, 15, 2:03, 2:47. Then 1:03 Derek Luke. And still 3:09 leads. Keith Wyber now all over the back of 161. Oh, Charlie Froggett goes underneath 161, and Paul Patrick and Derek Luke go either side as well. So John Hoff there goes from about second to about seventh. Up front is still Trevor Packard that leads. Keith Wyber, Charlie Froggett, Paul Patrick and Derek Luke are side by side. Round there got Derek looking to get the drive. Paul Patrick though tries to keep him on the outside, and Derek was late breaking from Derek Luke. And 3:09 still leads. Wyber in second, then Froggett, then Derek Luke at 2:47. Derek dives on the inside this time, and Charlie in 2:03. Oh, 160 is a bit of a moment. 161's got the steering deranged on that car. But still, 3:09 lead. Derek Luke's up to third. Keith Wyber is in front of him, 15. And 161's manfully trying, but that steering is well deranged on that car, and it's causing problems, I think, there for the faster men. Derek Luke looking around the outside. Malcolm Newell is a back marker, and Derek Luke picks his way through, and Paul Patrick's closing up, and Paul Patrick there's moved up a place. Poor Keith Wyber dips out there as 161 then clips the tyres. And 3:09 still leads. Then 1:03, 2:47, 2:03, 15, 1:25. 161 and 7:33, but up front it's Guy Chopping under pressure from Derek Luke, and Derek then was swept by the Anglian, and Derek Luke now leads. Guy Chopping tries to fight back in 3:09. They've got a back marker in their way. The 160. Here's the battle for third. It's still 2:47, 1:25, and Paul Patrick on the inside. Martin Brown on the outside. Keith Wyber is there, and this is going to be a last lap lunge. Derek Luke then has taken the win. It's going to be 3:09, 2:47. Will he hold on for third? He does indeed. Yes, he does. Ah, good stuff there. For third place, and Paul Patrick then puts a slide on it coming out of that corner. But it's Guy Chopping that comes home second. 2:47. Oh, he spun it at the end. Hanging on the side skirt on the outside. So Derek Luke in 1:03 the winner. Guy Chopping 3:09 and Paul Patrick 2:47.
Oh boy, 7:21, 7:22. Dickie Dawkins out of fourth place there. Oh, 178 gets taken out. Here goes Mr. Happy and 229 George Vanelli, but a 112. Dave Taylor comes through in the lead. Oh, say that. Taken out by 483 Dave Hazeldine. Lee Simmons ends up in the bottom fence. Dave Hazeldine now leading the race. 721's in second. Boy, we're a big crash in front of us. Roy Shamorville, Graham Edwards and Graham Doherty. Oh, Graham Edwards gets jacked up as well. Graham Doherty gets away. Bit of a crash down the bottom end. Oh, there's a Monday. Oh, T-Boy goes into the side before we got the jackets right. Oh, red flags. Red flags, gentlemen. Roll on. There we go. In the lead, 127, Andy Lucas, followed by 297, 483 and number 60. Oh, we're going to see some crash out. Oh, that's a bird jack up. Oh. Jackie Trail on the side over here. Featuring Ian Wales, Bernie and Kilkenny. Bit of a shamozzle over the other side now. Oh, and there's another baboon that's been took out. We're trying to find a leader. Peter Dodge goes round with Danny Lucas. Oh, Mr. Rappy goes in. Oh, Peter Dodge is over. Red flags, drivers, red flags. Red flags, please. Those 860s, they keep on rolling, don't they? We're starting the race now. Nicky Dawkins goes past us, 304. James Dodge goes first side. And leading the race is Jimmy Montes. 91 Jimmy Montes, the race leader, followed by Andy. 127. Followed by the Dawkins run. Bit of a blockage up the back end there, 71 and 721 involved. 49 gets done by Mick Stradbrook, who gets done by 306. Mr. Abbey coming for attention there as well, but leading the way. Racing now, number 91, Jimmy Montes. All the shots, Mr. Material. Oh, there's a bit of a shamozzle out there. Peter Dodge going well, Cody goes in. Danny Lucas winning now in the lead. Jimmy Montes second place. We got a bit of a crash here, three. Oh, beautiful hit there, boys. 366 on Towns motor, 665. Lee Smoky Big. Jimmy Montes go on their way. Got a red flag situation. I can't see what's. Oh, red. One of the best dressed rookie awards. Okay, right, here we go. Can we have Danny Lawrence over, please?
Get Priestley up there as well. It's Stuart Treasure in 182. 182 now, then. We need Andy in that car. It is Stuart Treasure. Andrew Harper and Ian Carrick. We're down the last man. It's the win 182. All action stuff. It's not finished yet. There's Dickie Sharp's in the middle of it there. So it's going to be Stuart Treasure. Double T's going to come up second. Daniel Harper.
I'm going to sell them off a pound a piece.
I'll put them up for him. For stockcar drivers.
Well, that's Stu. That's brilliant.
Who put that car in the way? You didn't get out. Lots of noise.
So these are the 4 people. We largely went to another group.
Hopefully keep the low profile.
So long.
Peter's got a 4 clutch on his fucking
tipping over. Yeah, ain't very good at 4-wheel, are they? Oh, Mick Mayer, this one, when he's left. Oh, Mick Mayer. What's he got? Petrol that over. That overflow, that's overflow, it's not petrol. Very alright. Got to place at the wrong time, he's easily done this race. That's gonna hurt. Kill mate. Kill that mayhem.
Come on, mate. That's a bit of a nasty shot at Gary's door, though, wasn't it?
I'm getting you.
They're going to play cat and mouse.
This kind of one, mate.
Not that. No. Here's a no steering. Give it 39.